Well, hello. I wanted to make a little video to talk about the Summer of Short Stories. This is a 4-week course that I ran last year and actually the beginning of this year, and it was so much fun. It was so much more fun than I anticipated that it would be. Like, I knew it was going to be good, but it was just so much fun. Everyone was so involved and we were so interactive, and the whole premise of the 4 weeks is to help you get 3 stories written that you can then go and submit into competitions, because this is a really, really good thing to do. So if you are an aspiring, I was going to say inspiring, which you probably are, but also aspiring writer, writing short stories is one of the best things you can do. I always say it's one of the biggest mistakes writers make is trying to jump straight into a novel before they've mastered the short story, which is kind of like saying you're going to run a marathon when you can't yet jog around the park, right? And the beauty of short stories is that they are short, they are fast, and they are done. And you can get those out there into the world, into all sorts of different spaces. You know, there's competitions, there are magazines, there are lots of opportunities for short stories, and it's a really good way to practice your skills. It's a really great way to build confidence and to learn to let go, because lots of writers have big fears about letting their work go out into the world. But if you want to get anywhere with your writing, you have to learn to let go, and you have to learn how to receive feedback, and you have to learn how to be a part of a community of writers and how to give feedback and support other writers too. And we do all of that in this course. And the big bonus for me this year, and hopefully that means for you too, is that I've just finished judging a short story contest. I was the only judge for the Women Writers Queensland Society, the Society of Women Writers Queensland, and I got 171 stories delivered to me, and I had them all in hard copy, which was great because it meant I could carry them around all over the place with me. And I just want to show you like the size of it. Okay, that's a lot of stories, and it's actually changed me. It's changed me in the sense of the way I think about short stories, and I will go into more detail about that when we actually start the course. But it means that I've got a lot more insight into what happens at the other side of competitions. Short stories were always my first love of writing, and I spent years writing short stories and entering competitions, and sometimes winning and sometimes never hearing anything, and sometimes placing, and sometimes being published and sometimes not. And it's all great experience, but it's really, really interesting to be on the other side of it and to see that many stories at once has given me so much more insight into stories themselves, but also sort of what it is that makes stories stand out within a big pool of competition entries. And that, I think, is really valuable, and I'm really excited to talk to you about that. So the information is below or with this video. I really hope you come along. It is a great, fun, fast course, just like the short stories. The short stories are fast, the course is fast. 4 weeks, we jump in, we do the work, we have fun, and you'll walk out with 3 stories that you can go away and submit into competitions. And this year you have the bonus of my very recent experience of how to judge short stories as well. So I hope to see you soon. Bye.